Hey guys, so it's been a few months since release, and now you're probably wondering, well, what's next for Bannerlord? What can we expect? Well, DLC is on the way. Like I was definitely confirmed, the devs have said they've considered the most possible routes and what the community has asked for, but no details have been released yet. So we will see eventually, but in the meantime, we do know what updates and some of the content that is coming in the near future. But please keep in mind, as the Tailworlds stated himself, that the items discussed here are neither all-encompassing nor set in stone, and we will adjust them if the need arises. So take it with a grain of salt. Now, the first one is Claimants, a returning feature from Warband. Claimants, so as many of you can remember, there are a handful of characters in the world of Calradia who can become king or queen of their factions with a nice backstory. If you help these individuals, you can become a kingmaker and rewrite history, and become a lord of the new kingdom. During a civil war, it is your job to convince the lords to support your claimant and to successfully dethrone the original ruler. So finally, maybe we can get rid of Durford and put a true Butterlord in a rightful place. Now, that is the gist of what it used to be in Warband, but hopefully we can expect a bit of a twist now in Bannerlord. But we'll see. Like, they haven't really expanded more on what they are going to be doing with it, except that Claimants will be a thing. Now, with so many new faces that we're going to see with Claimants, we're also going to be getting new companions. There's a renewed focus for a greater variety of Wanderer types. So right now, they are typically low level, so you can customize them the way you like. But it will be exciting to see, more pre-made companions. Now, that's not confirmed, but we do, I think we all can agree that the rivalries that would happen between the companions in Warband did make for an interesting playthrough. Or we can also see more higher level companions. So, say now, if you didn't put any skills into smithing, but you want to make those high tier equipments. But now maybe you could pay a lot of money and get someone who has that skill. Now this is one of my favourite updates that's coming, our party template. Now, Lords and Generals, we can expect party templates based on their personalities and cultures. So perhaps a brave Britannian Lord may bring more two-handed infantry with no armour and less archers. This is to make AI party leaders feel more distinct, as currently they are all more or less the same. And this in turn will make battles more interesting, as you will have to change your tactics based on who you are fighting. Because currently you go battle to battle, a bit mindless. You'll do the same strategy over and over, and you kind of change it based on the terrain types and the cultures you're fighting. But now, will your same army or party be able to handle a Valandian noble who focuses on cavalry? And would you be able to then move on to a Kizarate who's using horse archers and rabble? It's really going to mix it up, and you're going to have to think twice before you engage a lot of these lords now. So it's very exciting. A new nice update, a bit of a quality of life, is smithing. Now, to fight these new battles, you are going to need new equipment. Smithing is being updated. In an effort to increase the variety of equipment, Tailworlds is currently working on more pieces. This is going to allow existing pieces to be available across additional weapon types, so you'll be able to mix things a bit more. On top of this, specialization is coming. So you will need to craft certain equipment to unlock equipment within that tree. So if you wanted to make higher tier axes, you can no longer make single-handed swords to increase that chance, or to just break apart other axes. You will need to actually craft them and specialize in making axes. So this will make it a bit more interesting and less spammy. So you will have to think a bit more on what you want to specialize in. And auto-resolve is also now being updated, which may include, so when you press auto resolve now, it may also going to be starting to include terrain, combat types and perks. Specifically, it's been pointed out that the medicine skill may also be buffed in order to ensure the survivability of higher tier troops. So no more will you lose your knights to looters in auto-resolve. And I think this is a nice quality of life update that we needed. You know, as currently you do think twice before you before you do auto-resolve, even if you are hilariously outnumbering some of these looter parties, because you really don't want to lose those high-tier troops. Now, as I said at the start of the video, all of this is subject to change, guys, but we can expect an update on settlement projects and an update to making raiding more viable. But those two, as I've left them at the end, nothing's really been said or confirmed on any of that, so I'm reluctant to tell you guys that's something that could come. But I will update you when more information on these come to light. Now, if you've made it this far, thank you so much for your support. It is appreciated. Comment below if you think I got anything wrong, or let me know what you think about these upcoming updates. I personally can't wait for more party templates. I'm really looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.